So my audio doesn't seem to be working, so I'll be commenting throughout this entire video. So yeah, welcome everybody back on our video with EP2. I did bring someone as a guest for the real EP2. The problem is, you couldn't hear the voice just like this one, but I spent too much time and work onto it, just to ignore it. So yeah, we're gonna be doing this. So my plans were to look for village and, fix up my house. So yeah, I get a new axe, obviously, as you can see, sorting a bit. And yeah, my friend did that, but yeah, he's not gonna show up ever again, but it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't? Yeah? Please tell me. I did some of my camera. And yeah, time to make the axe and craft some sticks, and then make the axe. And I want to do exploring, right? So after I make the pickaxe, I'm just gonna show you guys around, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna put this stuff away, because that's what everybody does. I'm not gonna keep my entire inventory messy, right? Got some spare ammo. Found a rune level bottle, which gave me the whole summer there, which, as you can tell by the thumbnail and title, I end up using. Here's the farm that my friend built and the mining strip. I want to go mining, but I want to finish my house off first. And here's the potato farm that I built, not really much. I also just noticed that my friend built this was original mined, into a water cave. So I'm going to fit it up, right, with some diorite and andesite that I have in my chest, and then some dirt sprinkled on top that I'm going to mine manually because I'm a real piece of shit. And yeah, I'm just going to cut this video so it's not bloody an hour long, but yeah. And now I'm here, going to chop some wood for my house, because, I need the wood for my house, and yada yada. So I'm just going to start chopping down some wood. And I remembered that in my house there were 2 pieces of iron that I have, because I went a bit to a big cave. I saw 2 pieces of iron, I started getting it. I put in this furnace, and I completely forgot about it until now. It was really free. So yeah, I got the achievement to acquire hardware, and I'm thinking, what do I use it for? A shield? My sword? What? And then I just stay here, pondering, what should I do? So I decided to make a shield over a sword, because a shield, I would say, is better overall than having an iron sword. Yes, I can probably kill mobs faster, but I'm also gonna die to them faster if I don't have a shield. Yeah, so I get the remaining logs that I have. I'm gonna start crafting them to, build my house. I don't know why I opened my door. I just did. And as you see here, for the next 30 seconds, you're gonna see me struggle to build a house, which should be really easy, but because of my phone, I have to make it strugglesome for me, because I am just an idiot with building houses. Like, you're gonna see me build the most basic house ever, unless it's underground. Then I'm gonna have a 5-star mansion, a chef's kiss, if you will. I'm gonna be going constantly. Here, I finished my house. I'm thinking to myself, alright, I need a roof. What should I be? Birch again? Oak? What should it be? I know, stone. I have 56 of it. I think that's gonna fit out. My dumbass thought it would. I tried to go to sleep, as you see that, but it didn't work, so yeah. So now I'm just gonna build my house until I can go to sleep, with the very limited resources I do have, which of my 56 cobblestone. And after this, I'm probably not gonna have enough, so I'm just gonna go mining straight after this, building it. And now I start to finish up my house, because, I love my houses. No, you don't. You don't even know I like houses in general. I would probably live in the middle of nowhere if I had the choice to, but I need a base, has to be functional, so yeah. Anyways, I'm done with my house. Time to go to bed. Night, night. First thing you're always gonna do once the sun rises is start working out in the fields, gaining your crops. You know why? Because it's called manual labor for bloody goddamn reason. You think I wanna be doing this? Nah. to eventually. I wish my farm would start coming in, so I didn't have to just farm the sugarcane instead. So yeah, I'm done with my farm. I'm like, alright, any more cobblestone from my roof, so I'm gonna go mining. So I'm gonna craft some torches, which I end up doing. Why? Because why not? I'm gonna go head into the mine, get some diamonds, go kill the dragon after. Yeah, I'm dreaming. But yeah, let's just go head straight to the mines right now. And I know you don't want to watch me just mine constantly, so I'm gonna speed this entire thing up. Well, it's already gonna be sped up anyways. Okay, I lied. It doesn't let me speed it up. Yay, I hate editing. It doesn't let me bloody speed anything up. Well, I'm sorry. If you want to skip, when I'm done mining, go to this number that you see on screen right here. After a nice mining trip, I don't know why I put my bow in my inventory. I put everything away, including the cobblestone which I needed for my roof. And I put my boat and bed in my inventory because first I'm gonna finish my roof, right? And I'm gonna go look for a village, which becomes a very, very big mistake. And now I realize, I'm probably gonna get lost. I'm gonna mark down my coordinates by putting them in chat, which I literally did not need to do. I memorized them in my head on accident. Now I set off into the wild because why not, man? If we find a village, it's gonna be ghosted, right? Because I need a village. Also, I'm gonna have this entire thing of 5 times speed to speed up the process. Also, jump cut from there to there. And as you see here, there's a creeper. And my dumbass thought it would be such a smart idea to fight it. Because why not? So I'm like, I'm gonna get my sword out. I'm gonna turn around, fight the creeper. See what happens. I ended up don't fighting it. I crouched, but it explodes. I fall down, take 1.5 hearts of damage, and that puts me in full panic mode. Just watch me try to get to my house. Yeah, as you can see here, I'm a complete idiot. I've finally making home. Yeah, I'm home and I don't really know what to do except go collect more food, which I do. This is what you see here. I'm terrible at getting critical hits on my phone. I cannot do it for the life of me to get crits on these bloody mobs. Like chickens, yeah, kill them one shot. Pigs, sheep, cows, I'm screwed, man. Why did I leave my boat here? Why? I'm an idiot. And how did I get it there, though? Sheep died in water? Yeah. Anyways, I get loads of food and then I do something else, which I think is mining. And now I start to cook up my food because your boy is hungry. But I get lucky with a stupid decision. I'm like, oh, this is going to take forever to cook. I'm just going to eat the raw chicken because why not? Why? Just why not? I gobbled them down. Thanksgiving came late. I'm an idiot. Now I'm heading back into the mines, but you're probably not gonna want to see what I did, apart from like the only thing I did actually in the mines, which I'm just gonna skip to. As you can see here, my dumbass finds iron, and I'm very happy about it. I was saying to myself, I want iron, I need iron, and then Jesus from above, Minecraft Jesus, gave me what I asked for, which was iron. I mined it all up, then went back up to my base and smelted all. And here is where I start mentally preparing myself to go out into the wild, because it is nighttime, I do not have food, I would get destroyed. I book it straight for my house, seen no bobs, but my dumb ass to put more torches. Why would I do this? There's actually a whole gang of zombies and they see me. So I hurriedly run to my house. Yeah, like 100% to place these torches. That was definitely my number one priority. It's bright and early the next day and I get my food, my iron, because life is going good. Right? And I'm like thinking, what would honestly help? A farm, an animal farm, to be exact. But I use the iron I have to make a sword and an axe. Because why not? After making said tools, I decided to test my luck by fighting a skeleton underwater, which, as you can see right now, only does half heart. Alright, I actually did 1.5 hearts. I mean 1 heart. Yeah. And I should kill it. I see no skeleton, and I'm like, nah. But where's the spider? There it is, but don't care. Go back into my base. Then I see a cow, and I'm like, ooh, food. Realize looking for my chest and the items I have, I can get myself a saddle for a horse. I have the horse armor, I have the amount of iron, and Levi needed to make one. So I check how much steak I've made, decent amount, but I get all the iron, and I realize, oh, yo, I need to fuel this up. So I just take what the steak had with a feature I've never seen until now, because I was so confused, like what the hell does that bar mean, and I figured out first try. Anyways, I'm gonna go make the salad and go find a horse. Now I'm out in the wild looking for a horse. Instantly find one after going into third person. Leave name ideas down in the comments for him. The best one that I can find, I'll name him. It can be anything that's appropriate for this channel. If nobody names anything, well, I'm gonna name him. Because, you know, I have to. He looks so good in that gold armor. And as you can see, I love having him. He's a fast boy as well. And doesn't jump that high for a horse, but you know, pretty useful. Now I start to gather wood, and I apparently get distracted by bunnies. I don't know why I did. Yeah, I need wood for the horse pen. So yeah, that's literally all I do. Start gathering wood. This is where my recording stops, but you know, I start to resume it. But yeah, I'm just gonna mine more trees, but it also becomes really laggy. I don't know why, but it became really flipping laggy. But yeah, I'm ending the episode here because of the lag. Make sure to like, subscribe, and yeah, bye.